Well, now we turn to a home remodeling dispute. They are claiming that they were ghosted here by a contractor after handing over $10,000 for new windows and other work in their home.
Well, now the family is turning to consumer investigator Jason Knowles and the I-Team for answers. Jason.
Cheryl Ruby, one local man says he's waiting on windows. This after he says a contractor took the money and disappeared. The contractor tells me he will issue a refund, but also blames the customer. So you need all new windows?
I need all new windows.
South Suburban Homewood resident Anthony Reed says he and his grandfather thought they were hiring someone who would improve their home.
Yeah, they all just need to be replaced. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And the wood is even old.
Reed's grandfather's bed is by the drafty windows, which are awaiting replacement. The 89-year-old is in hospice care and being treated at home.
And the work he was supposed to do was replace the 22 windows in the house.
Reed signed a contract in December of 2024 for $17,500 and paid $10,000 in cash up front to BAM Pro Services LLC and its owner, J.B. Hernandez.
That's not chunk change.
What'd you get for $10,000?
Absolutely nothing. Got absolutely nothing but just headache.
The contract was for new windows throughout the home.
Hoping it was going to be done.
And an upstairs bathroom remodel, primarily to expand the shower for Reed's grandfather. He says he thought the contractor was on it shortly after paying the December deposit.
He came twice, did some measurements again, and then hadn't heard from him since.
Now, about 9 months later, Reed is still waiting. He filed this complaint with the Illinois Attorney General. What do you want to say to the contractor?
You know, do the right thing.
The owner of BAM Pro Services LLC blames the consumer for not being patient. He says Reed canceled the order in February and showed me this text from Reed that said, "I may cancel the windows altogether." But Reed says that wasn't a cancellation and that he only said he may cancel after being frustrated and waiting 8 weeks for answers. The contractor, Jamie Hernandez, also told me on the phone that the customer will get refunded, despite Hernandez having to cover what he called a restocking fee for the windows. Reed says he's still waiting for that refund.
I don't even want him to do the work. Just give us our money back. We'll get someone else.
You're done.
We're done.
He's done. Consumer advocates say if you're hiring a contractor, you should never pay more than 1/3 up front and try to use a credit card so you can dispute charges if the work doesn't get done. Ravi, Cheryl, always research online before handing over any money, especially if you're going to be handing over a large sum of money. Of course, we will stay on this story and we will let you know if he ever does get that refund.
Yeah, you always give great advice about using your credit card in advance, and also you give great information on how to pay.
Right, the 1/3 rule is always good.
Yeah, and also you talk to the contractor. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff, Jason.
Thanks so much. And of course, if you want to see more, everybody, you can always see more from Jason Knowles and Samantha Chapman on our I-Team Consumer Chronicles with some of their biggest, most impactful and widely talked about stories in the Chicago area. Watch Consumer Chronicles right now, wherever you stream.